This is my latest journal. This journal I created using the kit, the Eclectic Shabby Vintage Digital Kit by Amy Joy Studios. You can find her on Etsy. I will have a link in the description box below. Beautiful kit. I love all the images in there. This was really fun to put together. I've had this done actually for a little bit now. I've just, between work and all the other projects I have going and this wonderful Montana weather, that I just haven't had a chance to get a video of it. So let's get started. There is, it measures 8 by 5, just a tad bit over. Like, if you want to get technical, it's 8.125 approximately width on here, or height. And 3 layers of cardstock on here. I cut this out of recycled chipboard of some kind. I don't remember what, but I recycle everything, so of course that's going to be recycled. And some paper on there, brads, a piece of, that's actually washi tape from Tim Holtz. I don't know what the name is, but there's words, and I love, love, love that. There's one sewn in signature, lace on the spine, lace on the bottom. There is the back, and it's a really sturdy cover. There's seam binding for the closure. Let's get started. There are 23 pages in here, full-size pages, and that makes 46 front and back sheets. Lots of smaller pages in here. Lots of tucks and stuff you'll see. All the images in here are from the kit, so there's no other images in here. These were in the kit, as well as, you know, the pages and all these. I love how this turned out. This is just one of the images layered on doily. I have this new edge punch that I got at a thrift store, and I did that on several pages. I absolutely love it, love it. And there I did some washi tape, and the story begins. Lace on the inside of the front and the back. It's a vintage lace. I'm not one who really concentrates on whether I'm using vintage things or not, but that came from a thrift store, and it is vintage. Lots of space left in here to write. That's how I like my journals, so that you can write in them. This is just a card that I made, a journaling card. Tuck spot is made from one of the images. I did some stenciling on the pages in there. I love that. Doily, you can see the edge punch again. This is one of her images. This is probably one of my favorite pieces in the book. Just book page doily, one of the images, some eyelash trim, lace, and a button. And my friend Eve gave me this idea. So you fold this out, you'll see the other half of this fold out later on. This is just like a reverse die cut that I used on here. One of her images. And I got this tag in a swap or an RAK, Random Act of Kindness, somewhere. So I use that. I sometimes forget what I have, and because I keep it all together and got to use it. Some washi tape back there. I love this. Washi tape right there. More stenciling. This little pocket here has this tag from the kit. Everything's been lightly tea stained in here. A blank tag in there. This is just a book page, folded up to make a pocket, doily, lace, eyelash trim. And I got this new flower die and stamp set from AliExpress. I'm addicted to them. I have issues, but I love that stamp. That's probably one of my favorite AliExpress orders ever. Just a pearl on the inside. Here's some doilies and some paper that I just put on there to dress it up. And a tag. These images, I love these images. This page here I did a flip up. I got my sewing machine to work, and oh my gosh, I just want to sew everything in the world. I haven't used it in years, and I was sewing blankets and things years and years ago, but now I'm sewing paper. There's a doily on here, a ticket, eyelash trim, butterfly, actually 2 butterflies. I layered them. I love this die. A pearl, and a hanging tag. Just kind of tuck this in here. This idea and inspiration comes from Tracy Fox. She's here on YouTube, and she did these hanging tags, and I am addicted. I could make nothing but these all day long. I absolutely love them. So this I just made, I think this is file folder, some scrapbook paper I had, and a stamp. It's one of my favorites. And inside is just a tag. So you can write on the back of here on the tag, and then the back is empty as well, so you can journal back there. I absolutely love these things. I could just make nothing but that all the time. Here's an envelope that's been coffee dyed. I stamped this out and just put that on there. I've had this for a little bit on my desk and thought, you know, it looked good on there. There's a blank tag in there that's been coffee dyed. And this is a piece from a RAK or something. It's in that pile. I just love these little things. Some more stenciling. This page here, I did some cutoffs, and there was a cutoff there, so I put this little journaling tag in there. Some more stenciling. This is the piece I had made quite some time ago. Just put it on there. Like I said, lots of space to write in. I love this page. It's one of my favorite in the kit. I really like them. Here's another one of those middle flips. This is in the center. This is one of the images layered with some lace. I left it as a tuck spot. This is another piece I got from an RAK, and it went perfect in here. I love lines. I'm obsessed with things with lines. I don't know why. Some black, like enamel dots. You open this up. This idea came from my friend Eve. Hearts on a string, some washi tape. There's a journaling spot here, and then a tag in there. And this is one of the images from the kit. It's been coffee dyed as well. Printed on coffee dyed paper, actually. The back I did some washi tape, a piece of paper left over, doily. And then the back, I made this little envelope with a little die I got from a lady in Junk Journal Junkies, and I swapped dies, and made this cute little envelope, and inside I just have a little journaling card in there. And then in the back there's a tuck spot, and there's just some journaling paper back there. Some more stenciling. Love these images. So pretty. This piece here, I saw something similar on Yvonne Preston's, one of her journals, and I loved it. This is actually the first piece that I sewed with when I got my sewing machine up and working again, and I just loved it. So I placed that on there, just made a little flip out, if you will. Did some stenciling in there, used another edge punch that I just got at a thrift store, and then tucked inside, so I left it as a pocket, is a card, a flash card, and I just sewed some paper on there. I have these little hearts. I think I got them at Hobby Lobby, and just sewed that to there. So you can write on there, you can write on the back, and of course on the inside. It's just another piece printed out from that. Here's a tuck spot, and I made a tag. Just some lace on there. some more stenciling, the other half of the envelope, some doily, leftover die cut to write on. There's a card that's from the kit. On here I did some washi tape, a doily, a butterfly. Yes, I love this butterfly die. Here I have, I think a die cut that I got from AliExpress, and I just layered some little things that I'd made on there. Another piece from the kit. I really like that one. Another doily for a tuck spot. And I tucked a tag, parts return tag back here. This is a little embellishment that I'd made, put it on there. Try to use all those little pieces that we have laying on our desk. Here I did a belly band, layered it with music note paper. This is actually the baking sheet paper. I don't know if it's baking sheet. It's more decorative, you know, when you lay out cupcakes or muffins or something. That's what that is. I got that on clearance at a local craft store that we have. It's not really a craft store. She has some of everything. Let's call it a variety store. Some pearls on there, one of my butterflies, and just a journaling card. Here's the other half of that flip out. Just a doily, some stamping, an image from the kit. In the back is washi tape, doily, and I stamped this image out and put it on there. More stenciling. Here I had created, this first is this journaling card, if I can talk right. I just included that behind here. This is a pocket I created some time ago. Just folded up a book page. Got the idea probably from Patricia here on YouTube. Montes, I believe it is. She has wonderful tutorials. Washi tape, die cut, doily. This is a printable I had forever ago from probably Pinterest, I assume. I've had it for quite some time. Just made a pocket out of it. Tucked inside the pocket is this tag. And then there is space in the back to tuck things. More stenciling. And the back. All these images here are from the kit. Love this. Then there's stenciling, butterfly. And on here I layered another die cut of a butterfly and a pearl. And that is it. So thanks for watching, guys, and if you're interested in purchasing it, you'll find the link below in the description box. Thanks. Have a great day.